Were you guys pretty stoked when you got asked to be on? Like, how do you get on Guitar Hero 5? Does somebody just call you and be like, "Hey, be on Guitar Hero 5"?
I don't know if that's the kind of voice that they use, but apparently.
Hey!
No, but yeah, I mean, they just like contacted our management or whatever and just said that they wanted to have a Children Bottom song on it, and yeah, I mean, I'm definitely psyched about it.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, Guitar Hero, I mean, that's fucking huge.
Yeah,
It's
that's
seriously, it's like everywhere.
Right.
And so that's why I mean, it's obviously good for the band. So definitely, we're happy about it.
What is your view on the Finnish metal scene? Because there are bands that are more prominent, like Children of Bodom, Nightwish, that people can relate to Finland. But I'm sure there are some other good bands. So, what do you think of the Finnish metal scene?
Well, the Finnish metal scene in general, it is pretty awesome, and I mean, there are a lot of good bands, and metal music in general is considered like almost mainstream, because that's the only country that I mean, as far as I know, that a band like Children Bottom can actually hit #1 on the chart, and I mean, there are like a lot of awesome bands that people don't really know about outside of Finland. Like this band called Diablo that we just took out for a European tour, and yeah, I think everybody should check that out. It's really awesome, but they never got off outside of Finland.
Yeah.
So. I know, but
need to bring them to the States.
Well, the thing is that it's not really their fault. It's just that sometimes that's just a matter of luck that your record company doesn't really put enough effort to try to get you guys out there, or sometimes they just really don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah. So they think that Finland is the only country that this band could sell albums in. Yeah. So I'm just hoping that they will get out there because they fucking deserve it. That's for sure.
Do you go to shows while you're at home in Finland?
Yeah, I do sometimes. I mean, if there's anything interesting out there, or if there's something less interesting, then I just go there to hang out. But yeah.
Cool. What else do you do while you're at home besides playing guitar?
Well, I try to sleep. That's one of the things. Sleeping is pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. Sometimes I get involved with like other, I don't know, projects, as far as like, just other bands. I try to like do skateboarding, when I'm at home, because I mean that really kicks me out of trouble. Yeah. 'Cause the funny thing is that I stopped boredom because I figured that that's I have to stop it so I wouldn't break any bones. But as it turned out that drinking a fucking liter of whiskey a day, that's more dangerous for me. So I mean, no, that's actually a good thing for me. That I try to do that whenever well, if there's good weather or whatever the fuck, 'cause it's Finland.
What bands have you not toured with yet? You guys have toured with some killer bands, but is there a band you haven't toured with yet that you'd like to tour with?
Well, somebody who's like still out there, or
any band at all.
Well, I definitely would have wanted to tour with Pantera, like on their like heyday or whatever, but that's obviously not going to happen. Well, for example, Black Lab Society. We did like a couple of festivals, at the same time, and I met Zach a couple of times, and the other guitar player, like good people, and I had a good time. So, and I love that band. I mean, I just love it. Yeah. So that would be really cool one day.
That about wraps it up. Okay. Do you have any last words?
Well, I made a cocktail, and that's about it.
Nice.
Yes.
Good.